Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy and welcome to my channel. Super happy to have you here, whether you're an old subscriber or somebody brand new to the channel. That little rugrat back there that's playing with her toys is Bailey. She sometimes makes an appearance in these videos, so please ignore her as she walks to and fro. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I have a Pisces Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Libra Rising, and Pisces Venus. Scorpio is also in Jupiter at the time of my birth, which also plays a part in intuition. This particular reading is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. While you're here, please be sure to mash that like button down below to help this video get out to others so that might also be in need of it. So Scorpio, we have some cards that came out in your pre-shuffle. I pre-shuffle each of the decks that I'm going to be using in the main reading as well as in the extended reading prior to doing your reading. The reason I do the cards for the extended as well is sometimes Spirit leads me to take additional clarifications in the YouTube channel. And so I like to have those cards prepared for that case. So, Scorpio. First of all, we have the Emperor. This is you trying to gain control of your life. You may be working on your finances. You may be working on your career. You may just be working on all areas of your life, trying to get everything in order. I do see, Scorpio, that there is a situation with a person where you're considering reconciliation, or that may be coming back to reconcile with you. I feel like it's you considering reconciliation because we have the Emperor here. You being in control, having a plan set in mind as to whom you wish to reconcile with. The Playfulness card says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there may be some aspect of this connection which is going to take a little bit of work on your part here, Scorpio. And you also received follow your own rhythm. In this particular card, it's saying that you need to release anything that may be constraining you from moving forward in a direction that you feel pulled and you feel called. There may be some sort of stirring within you to reconcile with somebody here. There may be a stirring within you to get your life in order with regards to the Emperor. Whatever it is that you feel, this restlessness and this intensity to start here in your life, Scorpio, what you're being told is, one, to remove the things that are preventing that movement, and two, if this is something that's destined to be in your life, it can't be taken from you. So, take a little bit of comfort in that. Alright, dear Scorpio, let's see what we got for July the 22nd through the 31st. Please keep in mind that although that's a time constraint we have put on the reading, sometimes the time constraint is simply so that you hear the reading during that time for it to be an encouragement to you. Because while we have a concept of time and we get very frustrated and impatient while waiting on divine timing, Spirit has their own sense of when these things will actually come into play. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you see it occurring during that time frame, and sometimes you actually just see the recognition of the encouragement you needed that something is coming down the road. Alright, Spirit, what messages have you got for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and Venus with regards to love for the week and a half of July the 22nd through the 31st. One more thing, Scorpio, while I was doing the pre-shuffle, I got the message January 22nd and the full moon. Something may have occurred on January the 22nd with regards to the full moon that's come full circle around. Because that was also an eclipse moon, I believe. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, we're cutting the deck for you, Scorpio. July 22nd through the 31st, please, Spirit. Alright, let's see what we got. Doing a 5-card spread for you. had the Knight of Wands. Oh, Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Five of Swords. The Lovers. Justice. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It looks like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, Scorpio. We had that similar energy for the sign of Pisces. The wheel is turning in your favor. Now which way is clockwise? On camera? On camera, I'm not sure which way is clockwise. But regardless, the wheel is turning, Scorpio. The wheel is turning. So if you've just been previously on a long term since January did come up, January 22nd, full moon. Since you've recently been on whatever occurred during that 6 months, perhaps, if it was a very difficult 6 months, then things are going to be looking up. If it was, a very high moment, things may be taking a turn in the opposite direction. Because of the cards I see here in your spread, Scorpio, I feel like you may have had a difficult 6 months and now you're moving towards something better. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune also has to do with fate and destiny. Learning karmic lessons in order to move forward. It's possible that you may be seeing signs and synchronicities. That card that we received that talked about, being on your destined path and feeling that urging, that calling to do something of a particular nature. You may be feeling that call towards something. And if you're feeling that call towards something, oh, interesting, we also have the King of Swords, Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups underneath here. Scorpio, it may be important for you to communicate honestly with somebody who's nurturing, kind, loving, wears their heart on their sleeve, somebody who brings you a great deal of peace. There may be a need for some sort of open and honest communication. Sorry for the divergence there, but it looked like it was related to this particular spread. Regardless, Scorpio, you may be feeling this call towards something. And if you're feeling this call towards something, you may feel like you're starting to see things from a different perspective, perhaps a spiritual perspective. The very center of your spread, we have the Five of Swords here. There's our eagle in the middle of the card there, Scorpio, which represents you. The eagle represents Scorpio. This is an Aquarius card, though. This particular card has to do with a need for open and honest communication. It looks like there's a need for communication with regards to a love connection. With our Two of Cups and our Lovers here, this could be twin flames, does not have to be, could be twin flames, could be soulmate. Don't get hung up on those words though, Scorpio. In particular, this is a very loving, deep bond. It's a deep emotional bond, physical bond, spiritual bond, and it's possible that you have had to make a decision regarding this connection. If it's not you making a decision regarding this connection, it could simply be a deep reconnection because she's flying into his arms. Scorpio, July 22nd through the 31st. Heart-to-heart conversations. See, there's an element here between this Five of Swords and our King of Swords in the bottom of the deck. There's a need for communication here, Scorpio, between you and another person. It says honestly discuss your feelings with one another. We have our Knight of Wands energy. I feel like you are moving very rapidly, very boldly, and very confidently towards somebody that you have this deep, loving bond with. This particular bond is overflowing with emotions, often somebody who mirrors you with this particular Two of Cups. Somebody who mirrors your actions, mirrors your thoughts, very similar to you with regards to this particular Two of Cups in this deck. In other decks, we don't see the mirror, but in this particular deck, we do. We also see the kindness and the act of gentleness here in this particular card as well. You're moving towards, so we have justice. There may be some sort of situation here between you and this person that there has been some sort of karmic lesson learned, and now it is coming full circle in order to bring balance to the situation, karmic balance. Or there's the potential that you're wanting to solidify this connection and formalize it more, make it into more of a formal connection, possibly elevate the connection to a new status. If this is related to that reconciliation card that we got, we'll take one more. Just see if we get the reconciliation card again. Since that came up beforehand, see if it's associated with this or if that was a separate message. No. Chemistry. Chemistry. Strong magnetic attraction here. So you and this person, Scorpio, have a very deep magnetic connection between the two of you. And it looks like you're moving towards them with this Knight of Wands, boldly, confidently, you know, charging in. The Knight of Wands is very fast moving. Charging in to communicate with this person how you're feeling. It looks like there's going to be a strong reconnection here, or a decision is going to have to be made regarding this connection. And it looks like there's going to be good that comes from this. Let's take another card on the Justice card, even though we will be clarifying that in the extended. Oh wow, okay. The Lover's card here is saying that there's a brand new passionate beginning with regards to this connection. And there's a desire to put work in on this connection, and there's mutual love between the two of you. Scorpio, this is your card, the King of Cups. This particular King of Cups in this deck has 2 cups, indicating that there is a mutual love, a mutual bond here. And there's a desire for you to put work in on this particular connection. With that King of Cups card, it's usually you holding back your emotions. I don't feel that that's what you're going to be doing. You have heart-to-heart discussions saying that you need to express how you feel. And then we have, you know, the Wheel of Fortune here, indicating some sort of lesson had to be learned. And we have 2 cards of potential, you know, really deep bonds here. We have 3 cards indicating the deep bond, including your card. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups on the King of Cups and our Lovers. Absolutely beautiful, Scorpio. Absolutely beautiful. It looks like you're going to be expressing how you feel to this person. There's a magnetic attraction here, so if the two of you are not connected, I feel like you're being pulled back with that Wheel of Fortune. Regardless, I think you're going to be seeing some signs and synchronicities associated with this connection, which is beautiful. If you're interested in the extended reading, there's a link down below. We'll be finishing this reading over on Vimeo and clarifying this to a greater depth. And if this is where we part ways until your August 2019 reading, Scorpio, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support and encouragement. I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. But stay tuned for snippets right after this. Please be sure to mash that like button before you leave to help this video get out to others. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I'm going to make things happen, that 2 of Wands. You may be trying to decide on how to take action with this love and trust. Boldly, passionately moving towards this person. This person you have a great deal of affinity for. Somebody you love. Somebody you have that deep emotional bond with. Open, honest communication. We got the Empress, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. There is somebody, male or female, does not matter, who you find extremely attractive, very enchanting. You're wanting to move towards this person and reunite with them with our 6 of Cups. Reunion and love, Scorpio. Reunion and love.